Hmm. Dili gid ni dili gid niya i-read ang ubo miss no. Dili dakpon sa kuan ba. Mic. Good day, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Shaina Fernandez, and I'm proud to represent WowVisible. So, today we'll talk about how artificial intelligence is changing keyword research, how businesses can adapt, and what strategies still work in 2026. So, whether you are a business owner, a marketer, a freelancer, or beginner, this webinar is for you. So, if you have ever wondered how competitors rank faster, how some businesses always show up in Google, or how AI tools are suddenly everywhere in marketing, then you are in the right place. So, my goal today is to make this topic simple, practical, and useful so you can apply it after this session. Okay, so before we start, could you please type in the chat where you are joining from today? Are you at home? Are you in the office or outside? Let me know where you are joining from today. Okay, I'm still not seeing any comment. Okay, we have one viewer. She said that she is currently watching the live in the office. Okay, how about the others? Okay. So while waiting for the others, let's try to begin this web. Oh, watching from USA. Oh, hello, Casey Faye. Okay. Okay, so let's begin with a quick poll. So you need to type A, B, or C or D in the chat so I know everyone's current level. So are you mainly using Google search or SEO tools, AI tools, or just starting? Let me see your answers in the comments, guys. Are you mainly using Google search, SEO tools, AI tools, or just starting? Feel free to type in either A, B, C, or D in the chat. Okay, we have here one response from Casey Faye, A, B, and C. So she is currently using three tools: Google search, SEO tools, and AI tools. That's actually good. We also have here from Jed. He also said that he is currently using the three tools as well, same as Casey. Okay. So that's actually a great mix of responses, guys. So that tells me we have both beginners and also experienced attendees here today, which is great. So no matter your level, the key understanding is that keyword research is evolving and everyone can benefit from adapting early. So let's proceed. Traditional keyword research. So before AI tools became popular, keyword research focused mainly on numbers. So we search for high volume phrases like personal injury lawyer Chicago, or dentist near me, or buy running shoes online. So then marketers created one page targeting one keyword. So for example, if I owned a dental clinic, I might create one page only focus on dentist near me. So if I sold shoes, I might target buy running shoes online. So this strategy worked because search engines relied heavily on matching exact keywords. So, but today, search engines are much smarter and also understand context. So, meaning that um, you need to understand the context, the meaning, and as well as the user intent. So, I'm just wondering, have you used SEO tools before? Yes or no? Can I see your responses in the comments? Have you used SEO tools before? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Oh, we have here a no from Shirel. So let's proceed. Oh, we also have here from Mary Apple. She said yes. She has already used SEO tools before, and also Casey Faye. Yeah, that's good. And Charisse also said that she has used SEO tools before as well. So let's proceed with the next one. Search behavior has changed. So today, people search more naturally. Instead of short phrases, they actually ask full questions. So, for example, instead of typing dentist near me, someone may search, why does my tooth hurt at night? And do I need a dentist? Instead of running shoes, they may ask, what are the best shoes for marathon beginners with flat feet? Something like that. So that means keyword research is no longer only about words, it's actually about understanding intent. So, what is the person trying to solve? What answer do they need? What stage of buying are they in? Okay. So, I'm just actually wondering, guys, what was the last thing you searched on Google? Can I see your responses in the comments? What was the last thing you searched on Google? Like anything you search in Google, whether it's something random or okay. Okay. Someone here said that she recently searched on Google a lyrics of a song. I'm actually like that sometimes. Okay, since I'm still not seeing more comments yet, let's proceed. So, how AI helps? So, AI speeds up research dramatically. Instead of manually finding five keywords, AI can actually help uncover 50 relevant ideas in just seconds. So, for example, if your business sells air conditioning services, AI can suggest AC repair near me or emergency AC repair. Why is my AC blowing warm air? So, how much does AC repair cost? So, this is actually powerful because it helps you create content for different customer needs. So, some users want to buy now, others are still researching, like AI helps identify both. Okay, I'm seeing some comments here from the previous question, lyrics of Ruin the Friendship by Taylor Swift. Okay, that's actually a very confusing situation you are in, Casey Faye. So we also have here how to cook spicy bangus. Okay. Yeah, a lot of us actually search up some recipes online, especially on Google. So right now I have another question for you guys. Have you tried Chat GPT for work? Yes or no? Have you tried using Chat GPT for work? Yes or no? Okay, we have here from Mary. She said yes. She has tried using ChatGPT at work. Okay, we also have here. Oh, we have new viewers coming in. We have Mark. He said yes, as well as Hashimi J. She said yes. Shy, yes na yes. Nika, yes. Mitch, yes. Wow, I can actually see that ChatGPT is really part of your daily lives right now. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so we have here industry examples. AI can help almost every industry. So for law firms, we have affordable divorce attorney Dallas, or how long divorce take in Texas, and also for dental clinics, emergency dentist Miami open now. How much does Invisalign cost in Miami? And also for HVAC, you have 24-hour AC repair Phoenix. Why is my AC leaking water? And also for real estate, best neighborhoods in Austin for families or homes with pool in Austin, Texas. And also for e-commerce, best ergonomic office chair for back pain or affordable ergonomic chair for home office. So the beauty of AI is it can actually quickly expand one topic into many valuable search opportunities. So next, what still matters? So even with AI, quality still wins. So Google wants pages that truly help users. So AI helps research, but useful content still matters most. So for example, if someone searches best dentist for kids in Miami and your page gives clear information, real experiences, location details, and also trust signals, that page has a better chance to perform. But if the page is vague, thin, or copied content, AI will not save it. So the tool helps, yes, the tool helps, but the value still comes from the business. So I'm wondering here, what matters more to you right now? Is it traffic or is it lead? What matters more to you right now? Traffic or leads? Can I see your responses in the comments? What matters more to you right now? Is it traffic or lead? Okay, we have here one response from Faye. Leads po for ROI. Correct. Okay. Okay, we also have from Shirel. Leads. From Mary as well, leads. From Jed as well, leads. Okay, so let's proceed. Best formula. So the best strategy is not just AI alone. So yes, you can use AI for speed. So and also, but always remember that you can also use human strategy for judgment, creativity, and as well as business growth. So you need to think of AI like an assistant. Yes, it can give ideas, outlines, and as well as your options, but humans still decide. We still decide. So which keywords matters most? What customers truly care about? How to write persuasively? How to turn visitors into paying customers? That's why the best results come from combining Both. Okay. So I have a question. Would you trust AI alone to run marketing? Yes or no? Would you trust AI alone to run marketing? Yes or no? Can I see some answers, guys? Okay, we have here one comment from Shyril. She said no. She shouldn't trust AI alone to run marketing. How about the others? Okay, we have here also from Mikayla. She said no. So, okay. So, okay, we also have here from Casey Faye. She said no. So actually, you shouldn't just trust AI alone. Yes, it can make things fast at full speed, but human intellect or human strategy is still a need to polish that idea into an even greater output. Yeah, okay. I'm also seeing here more answers. They said no. Okay. Okay, most of you guys answered no for that. So you do not just trust AI alone just to run a marketing. That's actually good. Okay, next we have mistakes to avoid. So many businesses create content quickly but forget conversions. So traffic means little if it doesn't turn into calls, into leads, or sales. So, for example, getting 10,000 visitors actually sounds great. You know, having 10,000 visitors, that's actually good. But if none of them contact you or buy or inquire, then growth is limited. So another mistake is blindly copy pasting AI content without editing. So always review, always improve, and humanize what AI gives you. Now, let me ask you this question. What's harder for you now? Is it traffic or sales? What's harder for you now? Is it traffic or sales? Okay, we have here from Shirel. She said sales. Okay. How about the others? Okay. We also have from Mary. She said sales. Okay, let's now proceed. Okay, so quick action plan. If you take one action after today, you need to keep it simple. So you need to choose one common customer question and create content around it. So, for example, if you run a law firm, answer how much does a divorce lawyer cost? And also, if you run an HVAC, answer why is my AC not cooling? If you run an e-commerce, answer how to choose the best ergonomic chair. So when you solve real questions, you actually attract real customers. Okay. So let's now proceed with our Q&A session. So thank you again for staying until the end. To make this fun and interactive, we'll start with a quick quiz. You can just type in A, B, C, or D in the chat. So are you guys ready for the quiz? Type yes or no. Are you guys ready? Okay, I'm not seeing any comments yet. Are you not ready, guys? These are actually not difficult questions, so you don't have to be nervous about it. Okay, okay. I'm seeing, oh, okay. A lot of comments are coming in. That's actually good. That means you are ready for the quiz. Okay, okay, let's proceed with question number one. So, how often should keyword research be reviewed? A, every 5 years. B, only when traffic drops. C, monthly or quarterly. Or D, never. So kindly type in A, B, C, or D. What do you think is the correct answer, guys? Okay, we have here one response from Shirel. She said C, monthly or quarterly. How about the others? Okay, from Faye, we also have from JM and Charisse and Jed. They all answered letter C, which is monthly or quarterly. Okay, from Mikaela as well, from Hashimi. Okay, so the correct answer is C, monthly or quarterly. So, great job to everyone who answered correctly. Search behavior changes. Competitors update strategies and trends shift regularly. So, we need to review our keywords monthly or quarterly. Okay, let's proceed with our next question. Can small businesses compete using AI? A, no. B, only with huge budgets. C, yes, through niche targeting. D, only if viral. So type in the comments what you think is the answer from A to D. Okay. We have here answers from Faye and JM. Both of them answered C, which is through niche targeting. Okay, we also have here from Mikaela, from Charisse. Okay, so the correct answer is C. Yes, through niche targeting. So small businesses can absolutely compete by focusing on specific audiences. So let's proceed with question number 3. So what matters most for growth? Is it traffic only, rankings only, leads and conversions, or likes? Okay, we have here from Mitch. She said C, which is leads and conversion. So let's reveal the answer. The correct answer is C, leads and conversions. So well done, Mitch. Traffic is actually important, but customers are what matters most. So it's really important to convert them into sales. Okay, let's proceed with our next question. Best first step after this webinar, what will you do? A, buy tools now. B, create content around one customer question. C, ignore SEO. Or D, stuff keywords. Okay, I'm still not seeing any answer, so I'm just gonna have to reveal the question. I mean, the answer. So the correct answer to that is B. Create content around one customer question. Okay, because simple actions create momentum. Okay, let's proceed with our question number 5. I mean, smartest use of AI in SEO. What's the smartest use of AI in SEO? A, let AI do everything. B, ignore AI. C, AI plus human strategy. Or D, copy competitors. Okay. Okay, we have here an answer from Cherise. Letter C, AI plus human strategy, as well as from Casey Fay. So the correct answer is C, AI plus human strategy. So the best results come from combining technology with human strategy. Okay, another unique question for you guys. Is AI replacing SEO experts? So this is not just a multiple choice, guys. You can answer either in phrases or in sentences. Is AI replacing SEO experts? You can also answer yes or no. Depends on you whether you want to explain your answer or not. Okay, we have here from JM, no. We also have here from Casey Faye, big no. Okay. And from Mark, no. And from Shirel, I think no. Hmm, okay. So the answer is no. It supports experts, but AI cannot replace SEO experts. It just supports them. Okay, so let's proceed with another question. Can I rely only on ChatGPT? I remember how majority of you guys answered earlier that you've been using ChatGPT at work. So this question is for you. Can I rely only on ChatGPT? Can you rely only on ChatGPT? Oh, I see a response here from the first question, from the previous question. From Mary Apple, she said, no, it is not replacing SEO experts. It's transforming the industry. That's right. I agree with you, Mary Apple. Okay, another. Okay, so I'm seeing here more responses from this question. Can they rely only on ChatGPT? They said no. No, there's Gemini. Yeah, that's actually that's right too. From Casey Faye, no po. Dapat may Okay, Casey Faye. So let's proceed. Okay. So the answer to that is you can use it for ideas and validate with data. So we shouldn't be just heavily reliant on ChatGPT. Okay, so next question. Does Google penalize AI content? What do you guys think? Does Google penalize AI content? Okay, I don't see any comments, so I'm just gonna have to answer my own question. Okay, so Google values quality more than method. So yes, in some cases, Google does penalize AI content because Google values quality more than method. Okay, so now we are opening the floor for live questions. Please type your question in the chat and I'll answer as many as I can. Type your question now in the chat. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds, guys. If there's no question, we'll proceed. Because we're running out of time. I'm a bit taking too much of your time already. Okay. Still. All right. It looks like we don't have questions coming in yet, and that's totally fine. So, what I'll do is I'll answer some of the most common questions I usually hear from business owners and marketers when it comes to AI and keyword research. So, question number one. How exactly is AI changing keyword research compared to the traditional way? So that's actually a really important question, especially if you've been doing SEO for a while. So traditionally, keyword research was very focused on data like search volume and competition. So we should pick one keyword and build one page around it. So, but with AI, the approach is very different. AI helps us understand not just what people search, but why they search. So instead of focusing on one keyword, we now focus on topics, intent, and conversations. So, for example, instead of just targeting real estate agent New York, AI can help you discover related searches like best neighborhoods in New York for families, how to choose a real estate agent, cost of buying a home in New York. So instead of one page, you can now create a full content strategy that answers multiple questions your audience is asking. So that's really the biggest shift from keywords to intent and topics. So let's proceed with question number two. Why is search intent more important now than just keyword volume? So To answer that one, yes, search intent matters because not all traffic is equal. So, for example, someone searching what is SEO is just learning. So, but someone searching SEO agency near me is actually ready to hire. So if you focus only on volume, you might get traffic, but not customers. So AI helps identify the intent behind searches so you can create content that actually converts, not just ranks. So question number 3, how do I know if the keywords I'm targeting are actually bringing results to my business? So this one is actually a practical question. And honestly, it is one of the most important ones. So it is not enough to just rank for keywords. What really matters is, are those keywords bringing leads, inquiries, or sales? So to measure this, you need to look at things like website traffic from Google, how long visitors stay on your page, and most importantly, conversions like form submissions. We also have here calls or purchases. So, for example, you might rank for a keyword and get traffic, but if no one is contacting you, then that keyword might not have the right intent. So, always connect your keyword strategy to actual business results, not just rankings. Okay. So, number 4, the fourth question, what's the biggest mistake businesses make when using AI for keyword research? So, the biggest mistake is relying too much on AI without strategy. Some businesses just copy whatever AI generates and turn it into content immediately. But not all keyword suggestions are valuable. So some may have low intent, wrong audience, or no conversion potential. So AI should be used as a starting point, not the final decision maker. Again, you guys should remember this. AI should be used as a starting point, not the final decision maker. So you still need to filter, to validate, and to align it with your business goals. Okay, so the last question, last common question that I often hear from business owners is, if I'm just starting, what's the easiest way to use AI for keyword research? So, this is a really common question, especially for beginners. So, the easiest way to start is very simple. First, think of one common question your customers always ask, and then use AI tools like ChatGPT, since you mentioned earlier that you've been using ChatGPT. So you need to use AI tools like ChatGPT to generate related keyword ideas and variations. So after that, choose one topic and create a helpful page or article around it. So you don't need to do everything at once. Even one well optimized page can already start bringing traffic over time. Okay. I guess that's it, since I'm still not seeing any question from earlier. So if you have more questions after this webinar, feel free to message me or reach out to our page at WowVisible, and we'll do our best to guide you based on your business. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope this webinar gave you practical insights on how AI is rewriting the rules of keyword research. But before leaving, guys, could you please type one takeaway you learned today in the comments? Yes. Could you please share one takeaway, at least one takeaway you learned today in the what they call this, in the comments, in the live comments, guys. Share one takeaway you learned from this webinar session. It can either be phrases, statements, or paragraphs. Okay, we have here one takeaway from Shirel. AI is shifting keyword research from focusing on exact keywords to understanding user intent, context, and real questions, making SEO more about relevance than repetition. I agree. How about the others? I'd like to hear your takeaways as well before we end this webinar session. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm still not seeing new comments here. Okay. We have another one here. She said AI doesn't just find keywords, it predicts what people will search next, allowing you to create content ahead of demand instead of chasing it. Okay. Okay, I'll give you more 20 seconds to share your takeaways before we end this webinar. You can share anything about what you learned from today's webinar session. Mhm. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more takeaways. So, okay, we have here from Cherise. Cherise, she said, AI, AI is AI are great tools to use for. I'm sorry, it keeps coming right up for a moment. Okay, Charisse said AI are great tools to use for keyword research, but human strategy still works the best. That's right. And we also have here a takeaway from Michaela, leads matter more than traffic. Using AI is not wrong, just don't completely rely on it. I couldn't agree more on this one. So we should not be heavily reliant on just AI because we do have our own human intellect, human strategy that we can use to polish our ideas. Okay, we also have here one takeaway from Shirel. Powerful takeaway is redefining SEO by shifting the focus from ranking for keywords to delivering the most helpful, intent driven answers, content that truly solves what users are searching for now wins. Okay. So thank you so much to everyone who shared their takeaway. So my takeaway, it's just a short one. Kindly remember this: AI can make marketing faster, but human strategy still makes it successful. So, on behalf of Wow Visible, thank you for your time and support. We hope to see you again in our next webinar. So, have a great day, everyone.